Hi everyone, so I found these things. I've been playing around with Hot Wheels and I just found these little cars at a kind of a $2 shop. Thought they looked pretty cool. What else? Got that one. I think this is supposed to be like a 57 Nomad, but the back doesn't look quite right. It looks more like maybe a 4-door, but anyway, I'm not quite sure about that one. This one to me looks a bit more like a 56 Nomad. I think this one's a Studebaker truck, and this one to me looks like a Cadillac. So anyway, I thought some of these could look quite cool, rusted up. What's interesting is they got screws in the bottom. Not sure if you can actually see that. And they were pretty cheap. So let's have a look. Oh, there's a whole bunch of different ones. I'd be quite keen to find some of the Beetle ones if I could, in the van. But who knows? Alright, so quite narrow wheels, plastic chassis, die-cast body. Oh, it's actually green on top, but scuffed. Not sure if there's much of an interior. So let's find a screwdriver. Alright, 2 screws come out pretty easy. That pops off. What do we got in here? A Journey of Discovery. Okay, there we go. Right, so glass interior, wheels could be useful for something, and the body, and interesting, a bit of chrome to come off. So I might just scuff that one up and maybe rust it, see if I can possibly lower it or something. I think that might be possible. Okay, cool. Try the Nomad next. Okay. There's always one that doesn't want to come out. Okay. Alright, so again it's got some chrome, almost actually a bit like the 118s I normally play with. what does that say? Classic Forever on the back. And this one says, "This is cool car." Alright, so same arrangement again. There's sort of a big glass bit with some pins. Oh, there we go in the corners. Okay, and a fairly odd looking interior. Not quite sure what those are supposed to be. Okay, so I think that could come up pretty cool. Sand it back, rough it up, paint away. Right, so there's those two, and then I want to try one of the Studebakers. Oh. It's got like a, I'm assuming that's like a little fuel tank at the front, which seems a bit odd. Quite nice wheels on it. Except the brake calipers are kind of in the wheel, but interesting wheels. Maybe a little bulbous on top, but it looks okay. Go. Max Power Super Truck Most Doty. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that means. Anyway, that's quite a nice wee truck. Interior's a bit bare. Got some coolish wheels with some pretty thick axles on it. Alright, well that was probably all I was going to do with those today. I did have a go at painting up a couple of BMW 202s the other day, so I want to put some decals on those. Painted them like a Messerschmitt 109 and a Datsun 240Z. That Tamiya paint, it's a bit shiny maybe, but anyway, going to get some decals on that too. Cool, thanks for watching.